scenes. For the first time ever, you are going to get to witness how an episode is shot and made here in Headbanger's kitchen. And I don't know if anyone's going to be watching because it's 2:30 in the afternoon here in India, which means it's in the middle of the morning in, I guess, in America, where most of my audience is. It's probably work time for most people in the UK and Europe, but if you're around, well, good to see you here. Though I don't think anyone is around, in which case there we are. We have people, fabulous. Okay, so welcome to my kitchen, and we are going to be shooting an episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Hello, Rebecca from Australia. So today's live stream is a little different because you are going to get the opportunity to be a fly on the wall, literally. My camera is up on the wall and I'm going to be shooting, and I will talk you through what I'm doing, but let's get started because I shoot in daylight and the sun is kind of right up here now, well, a little bit this side, so I'm getting the best light from here right now, and I'm going to start shooting. So this video that I'm shooting right now, this is for Saturday. It's my 5 ingredient keto meal plan, and there are 3 dishes in this meal plan: breakfast, lunch and dinner. So make sure you are here on Saturday when I launch the video. Hit the bell icon so you get notifications when I upload a new video. Alright, let's get cracking. So the first thing I have to do is I have to wilt down some spinach. So here's my camera and that's my stove. Let's get started now. Turn the camera on. Oh, settings are right. Is it up here?
Sorry, was it me?
No. Alrighty then. Here we go. Get the angle right. And action. Whoops. Got my pan on the stove. Gonna heat up some butter. So that's filming away now, and yeah. Hey, hello everyone. Which country are you all watching from? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from all of you. So I'm using spinach to make the breakfast recipe, and I like the idea of getting in some vegetables into every meal if possible, and especially with 5 ingredients, it's quite possible. And spinach is one of the vegetables I really enjoy eating. So melting the butter in the pan. Let's get back. And once that butter has melted, in goes my spinach. Now I can stop the recording. So now I'm going to just, while the spinach cooks, rinse off dishes and get things prepared. So it's a lot of multitasking, and also, you know, kind of like wash as you go, because otherwise there's so many utensils, especially on a day like this when I'm shooting multiple recipes. If I shoot one recipe, it's not so much of an issue. So yeah, just rinse and keep my stuff. Let's get back to this. So let's turn on the recording. Now that's still filming away. Got a nice frame going there. So this dish is classic spinach and feta. That's like one of my favorite combos, spinach and feta. It's such a delicious flavor combination. Have you guys eaten feta? How many of you eat, like, you know, interesting cheeses? Like, how many of you are cheese lovers? Like, do you like feta, halloumi, paneer, blue cheese, camembert, brie? Like, how many cheese lovers do we have here? Let me know, and let me know what's your favorite cheese. And the spinach has wilted. You get it off the heat. You can stop the recording. Cool. I'm going to get a bowl. Okay. Now I'm going to give my pan a bit of a rinse because I'm also shooting some chicken right now. So this cutting board is basically for when I shoot, like, you know, chopping and things like that, and then I'll change that around. Is there a proper Headbangers Kitchen t-shirt? Yes, there are many t-shirts. Below this video you will find links to all the merchandise. So I've rinsed my pan out now. I'm gonna just heat it up so it dries up a little bit. Keep the spinach on the side. We got get tongs. We got some chicken now. So see, this is how I place the camera. So when I'm chopping, it's like this. That's why I chop funny. Okay, this is done. Alright, let's get this. Alright, let's move this. Okay. I've got my chicken here. Just this little bit. Perfect. Oops. Now again, just to make my life easier, I use, you know, like these shakers, because otherwise it's hard to, like, your hand comes in the way and stuff. So yeah, anyway, let's do this. Alright, and rock and roll. Season that chicken with salt. Sides. So as always, you season the meat on both sides. And done. Alright, that's done. Now we have to cook the chicken. The pepper is making me sneeze a little bit. Yeah, shoo. I didn't sneeze though. Alright, let's get on to this. Cooking of the chicken. Cool. Excuse me. Oh man. Yeah, every time you sneeze now you're scared of corona, because you're like, somebody will think you've got the disease. Anyway, and heat up some oil, olive oil. And then you add in your chicken. Wash as you go. Alright, so that chicken is cooking now. Now these are all shots for the, like the early part of the video. So this is not the main cooking, because this recipe uses shredded chicken. So I'm going to show you the shredded chicken as an ingredient, and then I'll say this is how you can shred the chicken, and that's why I'm filming this. Otherwise obviously you could just buy a rotisserie chicken and shred it. So I don't need to film any more stuff right now, because I've filmed enough to show you that you put the chicken in the pan, you pan fry it, and then you remove it when it's done. So, I'm saving battery as well. because I don't have an extra battery. There's nothing worse than your battery running out during your set, like during your filming. What time is it? It's 2:42 p.m. in the afternoon. Hi Sneha, how are you? Hello Sarah, hello SSM Studio. So yeah, just got to keep an eye on that. Now I covered that because I'm trying to speed up the process, because obviously when I'm shooting, the priority is to save time and get things done quickly, and make sure everything, just you've got all the shots in place. So right now that mic is also off because I don't use the sound from here because I record my voiceover later. But yeah, so that chicken's cooking away. And the chicken will take a bit of time, and it will need to cool as well. So I'm probably just going to set up the next slate. Get this out of the way. Now here is the black slate. This is the one you see in all the photos and everything. So So while that chicken is cooking away, I'm going to start getting the rest of the shots ready. So, yeah, let's do that. And you can see I've got like a bunch of these black bowls and stuff so that I can put things in these. So it looks nice. You must have noticed the change in the crockery and stuff, right? So in this, I'm going to put my heavy cream. I also got this. And then there's this, the most important, because you got to weigh out stuff, because the measurements need to be accurate and I have to calculate macros. So this is a really important part of what I do, the scale. And if you don't own a scale, please, for the love of whatever you believe in, buy a scale. This is your best friend in the kitchen. Please buy this. So, just going to weigh out some of the ingredients. Alright. So we got about 50 grams of feta. Sorted! Thank you guys. I'm really happy that you liked the cookbook and that pepper's still making me sneeze. Water in the kettle. Okay, So now, weigh out my feta. I need to weigh out some heavy cream. Check this. So how are you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Good to see you all here, guys. So now I have to get the feta cheeses done, the heavy cream and the cheese. Now I'm a little confused because I have to figure out what uh, what dish should I put the cream in this, should I put the cheese in this, which will look better, which will look proper on camera. Let's do the cream in this. So I got my heavy whipping cream. This is 30% fat cream. In India, this is the only one you get. So weighed out exactly 60 grams of cream. Because the cream has to go back in the fridge now. Okay. Now I got this bowl. I think my spinach can go in this bowl. Just do this. Pour out the water that I don't need. Now this looks like a lot of spinach, so I might actually not end up using all of it, but I'll obviously edit the amount because I know that this is like 178 grams now. So if I don't use all, I'll just weigh out how much is left and then I'll add that in the correct recipe. Because I've never made this recipe before. This is the first time I'm making it. It's literally trial and error. So I'm totally winging it. Now I have to remove the chicken also. Action. Use the same bowl, don't waste it. Okay, let's do this. That's done. Now we just let the chicken cool while I shoot this next recipe. So for that I need my oven. Dipti, your kettle is boiled. Where's your cup? Where's your mug? Where's your mug? It's not here. Okay. Now I need to find something to put the cheese in. Look at this cool little thing that I found. So I'm going to put the cheese in this now. And I'm going to weigh out the cheese as well. Sahil, you look like you've lost more weight. Yes, I've been exercising. I've been weight training, doing a lot of weights and eating in a calorie deficit. So yeah. Will eating a lot of lean meats like chicken bring me out of ketosis? No. Guys, remember this. Keto is the absence of carbs, or eating low enough carbohydrates that you are put in a state of ketosis. Eating extra fat will not get you in keto. Eating only fat will not get you in keto unless you are not eating carbs. And eating like a few extra grams of protein will certainly not get you out of keto. Like you have to have a lot of protein to actually kick yourself out of keto. I know everyone says gluconeogenesis, but gluconeogenesis is a demand driven process, not a supply driven process, which means that if it needs to happen, it will happen. Just because you're throwing protein at your body does not mean gluconeogenesis will happen. By the way, there are 70 of you watching. If you would all hit the like button, I will be super grateful. Thank you so much. Please smash that like button. Alright, let's weigh out the cheese now. Got a giant bag of mozzarella and cheddar cheese blend. Alright, let's weigh it out. Alright, we weighed that out. How are you all doing? Are you all good? Right. Seal that bag shut. Okay, so I've got my ingredients ready for the first recipe now. Let's film. So now I'm just going to set up my ingredients. First of all, let's preheat the oven. You took the water, Dipti? Right. Okay. Shot. Awesome. So we got the oven preheating shot done. Now I turned off the camera while I set up my shot here now. So we've got spinach, cheese, cream, feta, and 4 eggs. Sounds good. Now let's get this shot. bit wider than I would like. Awesome. Alright, let's set it up. Spinach looks too dark here. I'm gonna try and pop it up a little bit. I need a smaller bowl actually. If I were to put the spinach in a ramekin instead, that would make sense. Let's have a look. Yeah, looks better. What's the last ingredient? The spinach will be the last ingredient. Wilted spinach. Wilted spinach. Some feta cheese. Some regular cheese, some mozzarella cheese or cheddar cheese, some heavy cream, So this is just audio cues for myself, so I know I've taken enough footage. 4 eggs. For this recipe, you are going to need 4 eggs. For this recipe, you are going to need 4 eggs. For this recipe, you are going to need 4 eggs. For this recipe, you are going to need and cut. Okay, that's the intro done now. Now we want to do the spinach. Keep this here, right? Go up a little bit. It's fine. Alright. Now I'm just using wilted spinach and so yeah, wilted spinach. Throw the spinach in the pan with a little bit of butter and then wilt down. Okay. Got to make sure you get a reasonable amount of information into the video, you know. Yeah, let's continue. Alright, so we're gonna need a bowl. Okay. Right. So the first thing we're going to do is crack our eggs. 4 eggs cracked. Next, you got to season the eggs. Season the eggs. Salt. Some black pepper. Add in your heavy cream. And now after the shot is done, you use the spatula and you get everything out of the bowl. Whoops! And then if you're clumsy, you have to clean everything up.
No, he's live streaming today. I'm surprised you can't hear him in the background.
Crap.
Not today.
Okay. And then we give it all a good mix.
Yeah, it's great. It's part of the spiral ingredient recipe. Oh, spinach feta.
That's done.
No, he's just making a spinach and feta.
Next, in goes the
I
cheese.
said no, since that is the meat.
Again, get everything out.
Gently, to pretend he's very good.
Then,
Send recipe. Leslie will be so proud of this one.
I'm going to get a pie dish.
Oh, I have a feta look. I will look that up.
Take some butter. And use your fingers and spread it out. Then lick your finger.
I'll send you the numbers.
Hey Sarah Smith, thank you for the $5. So appreciated. Thank you so much. Anyway, wash my fingers. Right, now let's get down. Okay, now we will. Oops. Alright, that's in the frame now. And action. And you would pour that egg mixture in. And I can now remember, always clean out the bowl, waste nothing. This blue spatula is awesome. Okay, let's have this in the center. Okay, next steak. We're going to take our spinach. Just want to drop it. And you can put as much or as little spinach as you like. You know, obviously you want to get in those greens, so I personally like a lot of spinach. So I think I'll use at least 100 grams of the spinach, wilted spinach. I think that should be about enough. And whatever's left here will be a snack. And the final step, crumble in that feta cheese. Crumble it all in. Alright, now that's ready for the oven. Now, take it out of the frame. Stop recording. Back to this guy. Okay, need a bit of help.
Need help?
No. Oops. I just dirtied my oven. Need to clean it.
What did you do?
I got one drop of egg on the door. Alright, that's done. We'll set the timer for about 15 minutes. Okay, that's almost done. Now while that is cooking, it's time to clean up here because the second recipe has to be made as well. So this goes away for 5 minutes. Your call's over.
Yeah.
Throw away the eggshells. Right. Get this board back. Let's use a plate. Let's get another fork. I can get it if you like. My forks are back.
That is live streaming.
Live streaming and shooting an episode.
Live streaming and shooting. Live streaming.
Okay, let's shoot. Now it's time to just want to take 2 forks and shred the chicken. Yeah, Just shred that chicken. Oh yeah. Okay, don't need to shred any more for the camera now, that's enough. Okay, switch the camera, move it off, and now shred it off camera. Of course, you can always just order a rotisserie chicken and shred it yourself.
What are you making?
Chicken salad. We got all that beautiful mayo, no? Whew. I think this is more than enough chicken. Okay. There, my shredded chicken is done. Oh yeah, you can chop it as well. That's much easy. Awesome. Eduardo made the masaman curry. That's awesome. So glad to hear that. And now to wash some dishes while that's cooking. We don't have any space in our kitchen for a dishwasher. We're all manual dishwashers here. So this next recipe is a chicken salad. If you haven't figured it out by now. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I really don't know how people live stream and cook at the same time. Maybe they don't do this. They prep beforehand. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you behind the scenes. I think you guys have seen enough. Do you want to see more? But I think it's good. So I think this is a good point for me to end the live stream because I have to shoot. I think I'll shoot only one more recipe today. 2 recipes is enough. More? Okay, I'll keep it on if you want to watch. So now I need to get the chicken salad stuff ready. So I need the lettuce first. Got a big bag of one kind of lettuce. Time to wash the lettuce. So let's wash. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. I think one bunch is more than sufficient. I should do it. It's already quite a lot of lettuce. Let's give it a rinse. Wash lettuce. Okay, put the rest of it away now. How much have you lost since you are on keto? I am not on keto right now, but well, when I started keto, I did it for 3 months and lost 12 kilos. You can actually find a keto vlog on my channel about my entire weight loss journey. And by the way, if you've just joined the live stream, I'd be super grateful if you could smash that like button. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Smash that like. Okay. Now I got some beautiful homemade mayonnaise here. Just made it 2 days ago. Oh yeah, look at that. Good stuff. Nice, thick and creamy. Right. Do we need to show chopping of lettuce? I don't know. I think people. Do you guys need to show me how? You need me to show you how to chop lettuce? Do you? I think you'll be okay without that, right? All right. Let's let us. Yeah, I don't think I need to show the lettuce being chopped. Alright, let's go. You know what, for safety, let's just film it. No. Yeah, fridge you can put whatever you want. Now you can see how it's a pain for me to cut. I did. Turn this off. Put all the lettuce in here. There we go. So lettuce, chicken. What else do I need? Lettuce, chicken, mayo, Worcestershire sauce, coriander. I need to check my computer. Wow, how much food did I buy?
Free, one buy one get one free.
One sec. There's no place. Hold on.
What?
Get out. Alright, so
There's no place to keep.
I think just keep it out, I'll arrange it.
That's part of
Mom,
the
just
access.
keep things out, I'll arrange it in half an hour once I'm done. Because she gets so stressed out about space in the fridge.
You're shooting live, Vanita, you're in your mom is showing.
Yeah,
Too many bottles at the back.
oh my god. Mom, just go.
He's live, your mom is showing in the video.
Okay, so I figured out coriander. And as you can see, that's my father rummaging for an after lunch snack.
Dessert, not snack.
Some coriander. That's where you keep all the snacks. Alright, we got some coriander. It's not the best looking coriander. Doesn't look the best, but it'll do. Whoa! Oh, dude! Need to film this. Whoa! It's nuts. That's so cool. For the first time, I actually film inside my oven and it looks like a normal oven. Doesn't look like a horror movie. Okay, so the chicken is going to be deferred by 10 minutes because now that is going to come out and I'm going to have to take pictures and all that other stuff. So, time to get things out of the way. I'll be honest, it's not easy to shoot and do a live stream at the same time. Okay, let's get the other slate back. There we go. My Yes, thank you. Stop. Hammer time. Okay. All right. So we can go. Just look at that, guys. Oh yeah. That's great, but it's a little too bright. That's perfect. Oh wow, beautiful. Excellent, that is done. Let's film this now. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our spinach and feta frittata. And that looks so good. Ooh, yeah. I'll record all that later. There's no sound right now, so. It's difficult. one more. Now the pictures. Can put, what can we put here? Nothing actually. Oh, that's a nice picture. One in the center. Make the vertical photos as well. The top angle. I think we got enough. Okay, let's cut this now. It's a little undercooked. I need to cook it for 5 minutes more. So now, when you see the video, it will say cook for 20 minutes, not 15 minutes. So yeah, that goes back in the oven now, and I stop the filming. So what happens when you do recipes on the spot? Sometimes things don't happen exactly like you want, but it's a good enough indicator. So back that goes in now. Okay. But on the bright side, we got the photos, they look fabulous, everything's fine. Also, it's probably because there's still some water in the spinach. So when you hear the voiceover and you read the blog post, it will very clearly say to squeeze the water out of the spinach, because that dilutes the frittata a little bit. So it's funny that it had to happen on a live stream, like not perfect recipe, but now you know how that's why I say read the blog post, because you'll always get the accurate information there. So if there are any slip-ups like this, I put it on the blog post on Headbanger's kitchen. Anyway, I think my entire family is here and they need the kitchen. So I'm going to just shut this off now. But thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed watching this behind the scenes of Headbanger's Kitchen. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and make sure you smash that like button. And don't forget to check the channel because I upload videos every single week, sometimes twice a week, and you might have missed a lot of videos. Anyway, till the next one, cheers and keep cooking.